Hello friends, how are you all? Let us start with the next chapter. Already we have completed our five chapters. So let us start with the sixth chapter, that is index numbers. It is related to some statistics. So we can say that what is the application of index numbers in the economics, or we can say it is just a relation of statistics with the economics. Okay, let us start with this. Index numbers are one of the most used statistical tools in economics. An index number is a device to measure the changes in economic variable over a period of time. That means whatever the changes are in variables, where are variables means what? Variables regarding price, quantity demanded, and all this which is related in the economics. These are known as variables, and what are the changes, and that changes we have to measure, and therefore index numbers is used for that. Okay, index numbers were originally developed to measure the changes in the price level. In the present context, it is also used to measure trends in wide variety of areas that include stock market prices, cost of living, industrial and agricultural production, changes in exports and imports, etc. That means whatever the change in economy, it should be calculated. We should know about this, and therefore these index numbers are used. Okay, let us see what is meant by the index numbers and how it is defined and its features. Okay, the definition of an index number, it is given by Spiegel. An index number is a statistical measure designed to show changes in a variable or a group of related variables. See, it is a statistical measure because it is based on some formula that will come afterwards in this chapter, and therefore it is a statistical model, and it is used to show the changes in variable or a group of related variables with reference to change in time, geographical location, and other characteristics such as income, profession, etc. That means again it is related to time also, that at particular time what changes it is showing. Geographical location, it is also an important one, because at what area or what place you are calculating this index number. The next definition is given by the Croxton and Cowden. Index numbers are devices for measuring differences in the magnitude of a group of related variables. One thing we should remember, that whatever the group of variables is there, and what are the changes in those variables are calculated here in the with the help of index numbers. Let us see the features. Index numbers are statistical device. As already we know, this is the statistical device. It is used in statistics, and it is with the help of these statistical devices we can calculate the change in economic variables. Second one is index numbers are specialized averages which are capable of being expressed in percentage. That means always it is expressed in percentage. Okay, remember this. Index numbers measure the net change in one or more related variable over a period of time, or between two different time periods or two different localities. As the definition says, that it is related to particular time and geographical area. See, the third feature says that it is more related variable over a period of time or between two different time periods. Just like in the previous year, what is the index number? Before that, what was the index number, so that we can compare the time period. Okay, now the fourth one is index number which is computed from a single variable is called a univariate index, whereas index number which is constructed from a group of variable is called a composite index. Univariate for one and composite for more than one. The year for which the index number is prepared is the current year. That means for this year, if we have to calculate the index number, we have to take help of the base year. That is the term used for calculating the index number, because some base must be there, because it is one of the comparison, or we can say we have to use the previous data to calculate the index number. Okay, I think sixth one is given the same. The year with which the changes are measured is called the base year. It's not necessary that only the last year is considered as base year. If we have to calculate the index number for the year 2010 and 11, then in that case we have to take the base year as 2010 or 910. Okay. The base year's index is assumed as 100 and accordingly the value of the current year is calculated. Index number are also referred to as barometer of economic activity since it is used to measure the trends and changes in the economy. Because we know that there are continuous changes in the economy because of the consumer's behavior, and to calculate this or to go through it, or any organization has to cope up with these changes, index numbers is also referred as barometer of economic activity. Unless and until any organization accept these changes, it cannot grow. Therefore, it is very much necessary. Okay, I think these are the features of index number. After that, there are some notation used for the index number. Just now we go through it and then we proceed further. See, you should know terminologies used in index number. The very first base year, which is the year with respect to which comparisons are made, it is denoted by the suffix O or 0, we can say. Current year, the year for which comparisons are required to be made, is the current period. It is denoted by the suffix 1. See, what are the notation used? PO or P0, price of the commodity in the base year. P1, better be considered as P0 and P1 because 1 is there, so we have to consider it as a numerical one. Price of the commodity in the current year. Q0, quantity of commodity consumed or purchased in the base year. Q1 is the quantity of commodity consumed or purchased in the current year. There are so many types of the index number that I think it is given 4 types: price index, quantity index, value index, and special purpose index number. See, the price index, it shows the general changes in the prices of the goods. What are the price? That means in the base year, what was the price? In the current year, what is the price? And according to that, whatever the changes. Then the quantity, it is also called a volume index. That means changes in the level of output or physical volume of a production in the economy. One example is given that changes in agriculture production, industrial production, etc. over a period of time. That means in the base year, what was the agriculture production, in the current year what was it, and we have to compare this using this index number. Then the value index, value is always calculated by multiplying product into quantity, price of the product into quantity. Value index now measures the changes in the value of variable in terms of rupee. That means in rupees of how is it changed. And the last one is special purpose. They are constructed with some specific purpose. That means for import export index numbers, labor productivity index numbers, share price index. That means for a particular purpose we have to compare and we have to calculate the index numbers. Okay, rest of the things we will consider in the next lecture. Today I am ending this lecture with this topic only. Go through it. If you have any doubt, you can put a doubt in your comment section. Please do like and subscribe my channel. Okay, bye.